in space. Actually, no, we're not in space. Mario's just in a spacesuit because he's going to space and going from space back to Earth. Even though he's not really doing that, but you understand what I mean by all this. You understand. Anyway, hello there everybody, and welcome to part 41 of Super Mario Odyssey. So, we are going to be taking care of all of the Cascade Kingdom moons here. So, that will be our next stop. The moon rock here is glowing too. Let's be sure to check that. Yes, yes indeed. As always, and also because I grinded up so much in Balloon World, we are going to buy up all the hints first, because that's just how I am in this life. Alright, so let's do this. But first, I think I heard, yep, over there. Hello. You look adorable. You didn't even say hi to me. What are you, a bunch of doofs? Be careful you don't get entranced by the big waterfall that you fall. I used to come here a lot to play when I was little. A power moon fell over the wall. Don't worry, it seems fine. Seeing Peach in all these old outfits ascends me and also makes me wonder why why some of these aren't her alts in Smash Ultimate. I mean, her new alts are great. I love the gold dress, Peach, but, you know, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. They probably need one. Just like that Bonneteer, or whatever. Whatever that species was that I read up on a Mario Wiki. You know. Just that, you know? Anyway, though, we got the moon rock, and we got all the things. So, let's do this. Let us see what we have. Oh, and before I continue on, it pains me to say this. It really pains me to say this. But I just found out what the dog is. The official name is Nintendog. I legitimately did not know that. I legit didn't realize that would be like an actual legitimate reference to, you know, the Nintendogs crowd, I guess. I honestly didn't even know. It's insane that they actually did bring back, you know, Nintendogs in some light, in some way. It's crazy. I honestly didn't know that, and that's awesome. Where is the, unless that's it. Like, the one I'm supposed to be on the lookout for. Really, it isn't? Oh, that one, okay. Look at that. Look at this dude. There's the Sphinx. At least I'm assuming it's the Sphinx. Because that is taking a really, really long time to show up. Okay, yeah. There it is. Right, Sphinx traveling to the waterfall. That was it. That was it. And since I'm going up the food chain here, I am going to go for the free running race in Cascade Kingdom, just to show you what that's like. And then the next time, I cut it out. Right, so Cascade Kingdom definitely has more moons, actually, which is kind of why I'm kind of glad that I decided to go for this one next. Because imagine if I went for this one. Well, Cascade Kingdom is sort of a medium-sized kingdom, if you will. Yeah, it's sort of just, you know, on the medium side of things. It's not really too small, but it's just big enough so that it's packed to the brim with all sorts of moons to get, you know? Also, I totally skipped out on the speedrunning tactic that I think I should probably take care of, which is probably one of the only times I'm going to show the second one, because I find this one to be relatively interesting. Because I swear you can actually go up there. Actually, no, I don't think you can. So, I'm just going to cut away to when I eventually win. Honestly, I could have gotten that at a better time, but, you know, things happened along the way, and then, you know, blah, 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 blah. Let me see if that was actually my best time, though. I would really like to see this. What is my best time, and how did I do? That is my best time. And, of course, you know, yeah. It's among the friends, so I guess it's okay, but... eh. Ow. Frickin' bunny. Frickin' bunny rabbit. I'll teach you. Okay, thank you. Oh my god. Can this bunny please? Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. So, with that, you can see that Luigi is right over there. And, let's see. Oh, just that, okay. Right, so since I have a lot, and I mean a lot of coins, I'm going to buy up these costumes. Now, as for other costumes that I might consider buying, I think I'm just going to buy them off screen, since I don't really see the point of me, you know, showing this on screen to you. But just this once, I'm going to show me buying up these costumes. Oh, and if you want that 8-bit Captain skeleton outfit, then definitely reconsider your life, because you need 9,999 coins each. And that's going to add up to... that's going to add up to a lot of coins. Actually, no, it's 19,998 coins exactly, honestly. It's insane. Absolutely insane. And I think the last one I'm going to buy is... you know what? It's July when this is being recorded. You know, might as well do a little Christmas in July action. And of course, I'm going to show off these later. So, I'm actually speaking about the future here. But what I'm going to be doing for, you know, pure bonus content is, for bonus content, I am going to dedicate an entire video. Yes, I'm going to dedicate an entire video to reading up the brochures of all the kingdoms, as well as just showing off all the costumes. You know, all the costumes in a particular set. I know there's like, you know, 10,000 videos out there showing off every single costume known to man, but I want to do this, man. I want to feel like my whole experience with Super Mario Odyssey feels complete in some way, you know? I like to have that validation, that vindication that I have truly become one with Super Mario Odyssey. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I definitely want to make a video about that. However, for a certain other feature that I was going to show off in view, but then it turns out that I actually really can't. I can only show it off in... well, that's the thing. Probably at the end of, like, the next kingdom that we're going to be going to, I am going to show off the VR mode, because That's a mode that I just recently, done, and thankfully had the means to record the footage for. Thank you, Switch Capture. However, I can't really necessarily show it in full because I have no actual means of... Let's just say I have no actual means of recording direct feed from portable mode. I'm just saying. So, we'll see about that. We will definitely see how that goes from this point onward. Anyway, in this little room, you gotta deal with wind. You got wind puzzles. And I know I see the other moon that I need to get way out there, so might as well. And there we go. Very thankfully, I did that. Just in time. Alright, so we got that. And now, jumping skills. Ahoy! Yes! Ignore all these guys. And, oh boy. This is... Okay. Actually, can I die? Yes, I can. Trying it again. Oh! Oh! Okay. Got up there to the top. Can I make it over there? Yeah! That's what I'm talking about there. That is indeed what I mean. Yes! Across some gusty bridges, I ride. Awesome. What's above there? Probably nothing, but... yeah. Well, actually, it is something because it is a moon. Duh. Okay. Oh, wait. The moon, I'm assuming, is just above there. Okay, yeah. It is. Under the ground. Can't really get a more simple name than that, honestly. And I pretty much know where that is, so... Yep, I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, this one. Besides, it's actually a really good thing that I came over here anyway, because there was a moon over here by that famous Triceratops, thing. The famous Triceratops head. And over here is another one. Isn't this just cool how we're just taking care of these moons extremely and very easily? Isn't this cool? Yes, it is. And I'm not even like halfway done with my little session then, so that's another bonus. Oh my god, seriously? Seriously? Alright. Neat. Man, I don't remember the Cascade Kingdom having like so much in the way of easy moons. Like, oh my god. That's amazing. Oh wait. I know which one I want to do now. I know which one that is. And it involves meeting a caveman. So I am going to change real quick. Hello, my name is Granddad, and I will be you today. I heard there was a real caveman around here. I'd love to meet one. A caveman, I'm such a fan of your work. I'd like you to have this. Caveman, cave fan. He really likes the, someday, maybe I'll take up cavemanning. Maybe. Possibly. You'll never be as good of a caveman as Mario is, buddy. You never will. Alright, so we got this room. We gotta deal with, you know, the cloud platforms that we've been dealing with. And, yeah, you just, it's a simple little... Is it one back here? Okay, good. Never I mind. Although, you do have to pay attention to the little graph line thingies that the the cloud platforms do. Because if you don't, then you'll end up falling and dying. You know, should you be on one where it's like about to fall in, you know what I mean, if you die. You know I can't word things very well. I can't, which is why I'm still learning and I'm dead. Okay, made it through the normal way, like a boring person. Now I just gotta be like really, really careful now. Oh god, why did you spin? Let's try this again, please. Can we try to do this without actually screwing myself? Alright. Alright, got up there. Just gonna make it to that final one. Maybe I can just No! Why do I do this to myself? What? Okay, can I please just move on with my life? Oh! Freaking regret. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's all I wanted to do. Just get the moon, take it back to Earth, then adopt 3 kids and make a movie franchise that gets kind of pathetic near the end. But, you know, it doesn't really matter anyway. Because that series is pretty on the okay side. Okay, so get the treble clef, because of course, you know what we're doing here. We gotta take notes like a good student. And get it! Yes. Thank you for the moon. I would like to take it with much appreciation. Okay, now that leaves just this one then. I think I remember this one being possibly a pain in the ass. Because, you know, I believe what you have to do is you have to go for, you know, chain chomp destruction. Because you can't really use the T-Rex. Yeah, you can't really use the T-Rex to do your dirty work. You can really only use the chain chomps and their destructive powers of destructiveness to, you know, break the blocks, I guess. Or at least the one that has, you know, the potential moon inside. So, I don't think you can get it by yourself, no. You absolutely can't. Well, this might take me a hot minute to figure out because I don't know what I'm going to be doing with this. Oh, okay. I had to pull it back a while, and there it is. Okay, so now for this one. Just like in the Cloud Kingdom, we gotta hop across cloud platforms because, you know, of course. But you get to marvel at the amazing water, which is, you know, it's really good water, I'm not gonna lie, it is. Cascade Kingdom has really good stuff. Okay, so we got that. And wait, is that it? Yeah! It is! See, that didn't really take that long at all. However, for this next one that we're going to be going to... Well, originally I wanted to just do the Lost Kingdom, since that's another small kingdom. But then I figured, you know, who wants to watch that? Who honestly wants to watch that, right? So, what I have in mind is by going to Metal Mario, we are going to turn in these moons. God, looking at Metal Mario is so clean. And going from the Moon Kingdom, I want to head towards the dark side. Right, so let's go. After all, I did say that I technically did want the darker side to be sort of the last word of Super Mario Odyssey. But when do you often get the chance to see the Odyssey go from crater to crater? Which, it looks amazing, by the way. Yeah, this view of the moon looks so good. I don't know if this is like a JPEG or not, but yeah. And here we go. The dark side of the moon. So, let's do this. So, right off the bat, you can tell that Mario Odyssey really likes to play around with the idea that rabbits come from the moon. You can seriously tell. I love this. Alright, so let's see. Arrival at Rabbit Ridge. So we gotta climb that tower. Right, so let's do it. After all, the rabbit's on the moon. Unless, of course, that means something kind of awful, then maybe. We shall see. So what if you stop the wedding? You can't stop me. You can't stop any of us Brudels. Come on, let's see you try. You know, I love the Japanese version, the Japanese name of this objective better. End game at Rabbit Ridge. Just gotta love it. We have to rematch all of these guys, except, well, here's the thing about the dark side. It's the, you can call it the dark side of Mario Odyssey's difficulty. And by that I mean, get ready for the game to face, yeah, get ready for the game to be even harder because of this. And I just wasted a hit. Good. Good start. So what I mean by this is you have to rematch every single one of the Brutals without dying. You gotta get through all of this without dying. Because if you die, you start at the very beginning of the Rabbit Ridge all over again. And that sucks. In a big, big, big way. Because you get all the way to the end, you face your last Brutal, you know, you're doing good, and then all of a sudden you get hit by another one of Topper's hats, and you nearly die at the hands of a Brutal. You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed if you died at the hands of a Brutal. But I don't necessarily blame you if you give up on the post-game because of this. Well, I probably imagine that, you know, the satisfaction of you saving Peach from marriage and experiencing the last 10 minutes would be enough to satisfy you, but Darkside, if you really choose, if any of you really choose to go through with 100%ing Super Mario Odyssey and tackling all of the post-game, well, good luck. Just saying. Good luck to ya. Because there are no health recoveries, no nothing. You just gotta go for it. The classic Mario post-game challenge.
Oh, it's you. Not nice barging into our kingdom like you own the place. What, you didn't know this is where we live? Guess I still got things to teach ya.
It's totally not Harriet's voice, but you get what I mean. So yeah, honestly, I would, out of all the Brutals, I would honestly consider Topper the hardest. Well, the hardest to deal with, considering the fact that he has all those hats that can really kill you if you're not careful. And yeah, I wouldn't, going from like easiest to hardest, I would probably say Topper's the hardest, and Spewart, you know, the one with the mullet and the poison. Definitely the easiest Spewart is. But you know, I think I can go on record in saying that Harriet is kind of easy as well. Purely because of the fact that you can just stay out of range of her bombs. So she's very easy to deal with. Also, just shaking the camera, it just feels really cool. But, you know, regardless of all of this fact, you know, definitely be very careful because Lord knows I am. Considering I got hit twice by Topper. And you know what? And I really hate to sound this way, but this is probably like one of the only times that I actually can appreciate the Brutals, and the Brutals actually being a challenge, all because of this boss rush stuff. Yeah, how ironic, given one of the hardest parts of Mario Odyssey being the ones I appreciate.
Ha! Our home here is fine and all, but I'm ready for my own ship. Yours! Oh yeah, the Odyssey is gonna fit me real good once I kicked you to the curb.
So yeah, definitely the easiest, once again, being Spewart, because you can just very easily blow away his poison. He's the only one that doesn't really get stunned whenever you try to kill him. Plus, since this is a perfectly shaped circle, it's extremely, extremely easy to avoid all of this stuff, you know? Very easy. Besides, all you really need to know about Spewart is, you know, just take off his cap like that. And then, you know, just avoid him like this. Stay in a place where you can very, very easily avoid his little motions, I guess. And there he goes. He's so fat. I'm kind of amazed. No, I shouldn't say it. Anyway, now that we've done Spewart, there's only one left. The one that apparently people tell me that my Goofy impression is pretty good. I'm not a voice actor by any means. I mean, you know, let's just say a future project I'm planning, I'm going to expand my voice acting talents, I guess, as if I'm a voice actor. Like a future project, a future LP that I'm possibly going to do. You might see me voice acting a pretty villain, if you know what I mean. Because I can do deep voice as well. Gotta say, the whole time, we were perfect as perfect gets. Did everything Bowser wanted. Then you mucked it up. No one will hire us now, so guess what? You're gonna pay for all of it! I just sort of ruined that Goofy take, but you know, it doesn't matter anyway. So, I would probably guess that Rango is probably the second hardest. Solely because of the fact that he catches up with you really easily. And also he's got low gravity to deal with. And yes, you have to beat all the Brutals utilizing, you know, the low gravity stuff. We are on the moon after all. Oh god, that would have sucked. Okay. Got him for hit number 2. Okay, come on. Come on, lad. Let's go, lad. Okay. Come on. Ooh. 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 Burn him. And there he is. Yeah, I do it again. Yeah. There he go. There he goes. I can get my moon with no remorse now. Yeah, this I can appreciate about the Brutals being a challenge. If you have to deal with them all in a row in boss rush style like this, I am okay with this. It definitely took me a whole bunch of tries to, you know, get the dark side done. And yep, it's that post-game difficulty mentality at work. Hello. Be sure to get this on your first time through, because it would absolutely suck if you have to do this all over again. Get this on your first try, please. I wonder what's on top. Yeah, I wonder what's up top too. And that moon serves as your free heal. Let's finish this, party crasher! Right, so no Pokeos this time around. However, you get something cool. Hammer Bros, baby! Yes! Now this is a rematch with the Robo Brood I can appreciate as well. I mean, I already really liked the first battle, the battle with the Robo Brood to begin with anyway, but this one is really neat. And it's all because you utilize a different power-up. You utilize a different capture, which I really like. And besides, you can take care of this guy really, really easily because of the fact that you can just button mash your way through using the Hammer Bros. It's so good. So, I really like the second battle more than the first, to be honest. All because of the fact that you can use the Hammer Bros. But anyway, now he's going to do his charging move like always. Pretty much the way to beat him is pretty much the same. You take care of his legs, and then you take out one of the Brutals in the cage, which somehow causes the whole thing to fall, and I don't get that. It's Mario logic. It's Mario logic that if you defeat the, oh Jesus. Oh! It's somehow Mario logic if you defeat the bad guy that's in the glass protective suit, or the glass protection, then you automatically win. You automatically just win the day. And bye-bye! Out of my house! And there it is. The Brutals endgame was an all-out match, but we have done it. We are Metal Mario and we are victorious. Oh, and just so you know, just because we've done the multi-moon of the dark side of the moon, it doesn't necessarily mean we're done yet. For clearing the main objective of Darkside, which is to beat up the Brutals in that boss rush, you get the King's Crown and the King's Outfit. We are the Kings! Next time on Super Mario Odyssey, we take care of the moons of the dark side. Because we have plenty of them. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.